How's it going today? Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day, sunny day here. We're back in Red Dead Redemption 2 online, back at Crips Trading Company at my camp. I was just able to unlock the medium wagon. So if you see here, the medium wagon can hold a 50 capacity, where the small one will only hold 20. We're gonna go ahead and go over this really quick and make a delivery and see how it goes. So if you see here, the total good value is $280. The wagon size is medium. The wagon capacity is 50, and the delivery amount is 50. And at the bottom, you can see the distant delivery value is 187.50. That means if you want to go farther away, take more time, more risk, we get paid a little more. Or we can go ahead and do the local delivery value, the 150, which means it'd be a little bit closer and save some time. But in my opinion, the price difference is definitely worth doing the distance. I do have a question for everyone out there. So I noticed in the production, it's usually I cannot do a start resupply mission or order supplies. If anyone knows why that is, I've tried with all goods fully full, with no goods. I'm not exactly sure what triggers that will allow me to do the start resupply mission or order supplies. I have actually done both, but I don't know, to be honest, exactly what triggers that. So if you know, please leave a comment below and let me know. So with this, we're going to go ahead and do the distant delivery value for 187.50 and compare that between the small wagon. So if you haven't seen the small wagon video yet, go ahead and take a look at that. And I'll definitely compare this to that and let you know if the wagon is hard to control, if it's fragile or not, and all that good stuff. So let's just go ahead and start distant delivery.
You know, I really feel like a new man. All these long, dormant passions surging through me once more. So while I head into town in search of some company, could you go make a sale? It'll be a bit of a journey, I'm afraid, but the buyer's offering good money.
If you haven't played yet the update, Crips is pretty comical sometimes with what he says. Definitely more vocal now than ever. We should jump on our wagon here. It's the first time with the medium wagon. We'll see if we can take a look. Kind of see it really quick there. A little bit of a view, and we'll go ahead and take off. So with the small wagon, it is a little fragile. So I did try to cross a river. It wasn't even honestly that deep, but it damaged my wagon. I wasn't able to complete the full goods. But the good thing is I was still able to pick up one bag with my horse and deliver it that way, so it wasn't completely out. So if you have the small wagon, I know, just kind of, you know, take your time, stay on the trail. I don't want to go off it too much. It's usually not too bad. I don't want to jinx this here. As long as we don't have other players griefing us, and we should be able to make it with the full wagon. This guy needs to get out of my way. I don't know if we can make it by him. I don't know what he's doing.
What the heck are you doing?
Hopefully he doesn't damage our wagon. Here we go. Can't predict that, I guess, but we'll improvise and get around him and keep going. Yeah, so if you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and like this video, but only if you like it. Go ahead and click that notification bell. That way next time I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Please give me any feedback that you have in the comment section. You know, whether it's positive or bad. I honestly want to know both so I can grow my channel and give you guys the content that you want. I do absolutely no bait clicking. No clickbait. No clickbait. Yeah. I try to give you guys the facts and the facts only. You know, and I will give you my opinions, but take it for what it's worth. But a lot of times I just want to give you the option so you guys can determine for yourself if it's worth the cost and your time or not. And a little tip here, if you don't know, I'll show you in a sec. So right now I don't have any weapon in my hand, so I'm able to go faster. But if you do pull a weapon out, you tend to go a little slower. So I guess you be the judge of that. Right now I'm going fast as I can with a weapon. and this is the speed. Down the straightaway, just so you can see. I'll go ahead and get rid of the weapon. For my opinion, I think we are moving faster, but again, let me know in the comments if you don't think it's any faster. So let's try to travel with no weapon. Then another thing I've noticed, personally, is time does not matter with the wagon deliveries, trader deliveries. But rather you hurry up, get there as fast as you can, or take your time and run the clock out. From my knowledge, you get paid that base amount that we were given at the beginning. Unlike the bounty hunter, you want to usually turn in the bounty with less than a minute. From my experience, you know, I have even gone down lower than that if you have the time, and you will get max profit and XP, and it is a pretty big difference. But again, with delivery, I don't think that makes a difference. You just get that base pay. Unless you damage your wagon, then you get a certain percentage. And I'm not sure what that percentage is yet that you will get if you damage it and return the one instead of, you know, the multiple. If any of you have that knowledge, then please let me know in the comments below exactly what percentage you lose if you do damage your wagon and lose the majority of your goods. You can see here we're going all the way over to Blackwater dot. The bottom is telling us that. So far, so good. I don't see any other players. So another little tip that I have is if you look at the bottom left, you see the map. You can actually expand it if you didn't know. I'm on a PS4, so if you push down on the D-pad, then you will see the different options. I'll show you here in just a second. Get around this corner. And you can expand it, make it smaller, you can get rid of it. Usually on missions I like to expand it, that way I can see other players coming. And I'm in a position where I'm level 163, I think. If I see other players, I usually load my weapon with explosive rounds. But I never shoot first, so I mean if I'm on a mission or something like that and they're coming at me pretty fast and hostile, then maybe. But I'm definitely not a griefer. But I can definitely defend myself if I need to also. Like I was saying, I am on PlayStation, so if any of you are on PlayStation and you want help with delivery, just let me know. I do have a community that I started, Life in 1899 on a PSN. It's open to anyone to join, and usually somebody within the community is online. And if you need help or want to join a posse or whatever you want to do, just have some fun, please go ahead and feel free to join that community. Oh yeah, but I was going to show you. So down on the D-pad, you see in the lower left-hand corner, lower right-hand corner, you got the compass, expand, the regular, and the off. Those different options there. I apologize, but I don't know about the Xbox. If any of you guys are on the Xbox and want to give us that information, that would be great. I can pass it on to everyone else. So far, a pretty enjoyable ride. Pretty uneventful, which is good. Don't want to jinx myself. So if you guys have been playing for a while and do the different roles, what roles do you like? What roles do you prefer? And which ones have you tried? You know, have you got the Outlaw Pass yet for 35 gold? I do want to clear something up about that. So I believe you have until November 18th is when the end of the pass, and it has 70 levels. So in order to get reimbursed for the 35 gold that you spend on it, from my understanding, you have to complete all 70 roles by November 18th. So that's definitely going to be a time consuming. So if you don't play that much, you know, once a week or something, you might not get your 35 gold back if you don't complete the 70 levels. So that's up to each individual person whether they want to spend that money or not. I personally have it, and I've been playing quite a bit since Tuesday, and I'm already at level 23. So at least for me, it's not going to be that difficult to get the 70 levels. And it has a lot of cosmetic items within that Outlaw Pass, which honestly I'm not too big on the cosmetics. If you will look on sunny day here, You will notice that he has a pair of glasses on now, which is kind of cool. If you like closing and all that stuff, the Outlaw Pass, then you know it might be for you. Keep that in mind. Yeah, so there, I'm not too worried about crossing this river. It's actually, and you see on the left-hand side right there, there's something going on, the white dot. Something else I found last night was a treasure hunter. So for you that have done the campaign, the main story mission, the single player, you remember the treasure hunter. He's actually online, and I did make a video about that. So I'm really curious to find out what other characters from the campaign are actually in online now. If any of you guys come across any of the characters, please let me know in my comments or in my discussion board on the webpage. So if you go to YouTube, at the top there's a discussion page with the comments. You can leave any comment you want there. If there's any content that you would like to see, please go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what that is, and I'll do my best to get to that. Definitely a long trip out here. You know, but for the $187, I mean, that's not bad. You just have to make sure that you stock up your materials, which I did. So before this, before the update come out, I did a lot of hunting, and I had a lot of perfect pelts. I was able to go through all those, and it goes through a lot of perfect pelts to get these 50 barrels that I have here, or 50 capacity. So it takes quite a bit to fill them up. And I have done some resupply missions. You know, and those are pretty good, but I'm not exactly sure resupply mission how much it fills up. Because one time I was able to resupply a mission and I got a whole wagon. The next time I just got a bag. So I'm assuming, you know, I'm kind of taking the GTA Online things that I've learned. And I'm guessing that the whole wagon carries a lot more of the capacity, and some of the resupply missions you get more than others. And again, if any of you know exactly what triggers that or what location when you do the resupply mission, because there's several different locations, you know which one you get the better payout, more goods, items, or which ones you get the less, just let me know. Yeah, so far I like this wagon. I mean, it handles pretty good. And I have no complaints. It's definitely controllable. I'm not all over the road. I'm not bouncing. Pretty much goes where I want it to. Where the small wagon, I felt like it was definitely more fragile. And maybe because it was smaller, it just seemed to be more, oh, I don't know, more jerky maybe? A little bit more sensitive, maybe that's what I should say. So if you turn the same amount with that one, you turn a lot sharper than you would with this, which makes sense. I mean, you do in real life, so why not? The wagon, online. And usually at the end of these, from what I've seen so far, is there's usually a little shootout at the very end at the delivery location. We'll see, maybe this one doesn't have one. Surprisingly, this is... And then at the top left, it says you have brought some supplies to the drop-off area. Enemies cannot interact with you while inside the drop-off area. So what this is saying, you're pretty much invisible to everyone else. So like in Bounty Hunter, a lot of the story missions, stranger missions, I usually just come here and I wait. That way no one can mess with me. And I can still, you know, make it and lower my time. But from what I understand, it doesn't make a difference for the delivery. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below if you notice a difference. And for this video, though, I didn't want to wait out the time and make you guys wait around. So look at that, 1,500 trader points, 2 XP. Trader rank up. So I actually went to rank 6. And I'll go ahead and show you guys that. 287.50, yep, so that's exactly what I got. rank 26 in the clubs. I'll go ahead and go over that really quick with you too. So maybe with the XP, if you run timeout, you might get more XP. But again, I don't know. But the cash value is standard. So let's go ahead and take a look really quick. So this is the Outlaw Pass, the club rewards. And this is each level. I can actually make another video about this if you want. Little additional video on that. But this is what you got. So you get a 25% roll XP boost. A 25% increase in the amount of roll XP you gain. So I believe that's, you know, forever. As soon as you unlock that, which is at the very beginning of this pass, you gain 25% roll XP, which makes you level up a lot faster. So in my opinion, you know, the 35 gold bar is definitely part of that. But as I was saying, there's a lot of cosmetic stuff here. So all this stuff are already unlocked. And you even get a treasure map. You get a emote, get some clothing. So again, you know, I'll make another video, but... And this is the stuff that you get granted too. So all the stuff at the top you automatically get granted when you get to that level, but the stuff on the bottom, you have to use your roll token. Actually, no, you don't. I'm getting too confused, but nope. So here is level... You know, you see all the different levels, treasure map. And I go through all this really quick. So you get a $50 reward once you hit this level. Get the horse mask. A lot of good stuff. Ammo parcel. You get a flag for your camp. Another flag for your camp. Horse care parcel. Weapon parcel. So all this stuff you get. See the gold here that I already got. And these are the glasses that I'm currently wearing. So you get that. So you get to, you know, you get a voucher for a pitcher, ingredient parcel, a large selection of ingredients for crafting. You see just a bunch of stuff. Fast travel voucher, fast travel for free with each of these vouchers. So I get the fast travel for free using this voucher here. Tough rope toe boots with matching leather half chaps. Outfit rewards are sent to your wardrobe. So all this stuff was automatically sent to my wardrobe. Honestly, I haven't checked all that out yet. Another treasure map, another voucher. Change your honor level for free with this voucher. I know it's going a little bit beyond and above the video, but I just want to give you guys a far look. But you see there is 70 levels here. And at the very end here, there's a gold bar. So I'm assuming once you reach that, you will have all of the 35 gold that you put into it, is what they're saying. But you have to make sure that you hit that level in order to do that. Now if we go back to that, we go back to rolls, go back to trader, and I just leveled up to 6. So if you see here, you get the blue tokens. So this is what I talked about earlier about the tokens. So you see at the top, I got 12 tokens. You earn those as you unlock each level. Then at the bottom, you have to use one. You have to use what it says. So this one takes one roll token to unlock it. But then once you lock it, you have to pay the $525 to buy that. So none of this stuff is free. It just means that if you have, when you get to this level, you can unlock it, level lock, and then you have to pay for it on top of cash. So if you see right now, I'm not very cosmetic, so I still have 12 token rolls that I can use for whatever I want for any roll. So the trader tokens that I own, that I earn just for trader in this roll, I can use it in a bounty hunter or collector. So I don't have to use them. So that's kind of cool. Once you get that roll token, it's for any roll. So I already got this. Ingredient stash will upgrade. So that costs 2. Oh, plus you got the 2 with it. This one, I didn't get it yet. If you see, I didn't unlock that. But it's to learn to identify travel trader wagons at an increased range. Then all the stuff at the bottom I can buy if I want. So this is where I bought the medium wagon, upgraded the trader camp, all sorts of. And if I wanted to buy this outfit, I could now. You know, I got the knife. Just kind of go through these really quick. You know, then as you unlock, this is what at the top. So at the very top here, this is what you unlock at each level. That's why it's locked. So once I get to level 13, material stash will upgrade, increase it. Then all of these down here will unlock too. where I'm going to have to use my tokens, whatever it says. So the large wagon is level 10. And these go to level 20. So this is everything that you get. And anyone can see this. So all you have to do is go in your options menu, go to roles, and you should be able to see each one. But that will do it for this video. A little bit longer, and I apologize about the length. I just wanted you guys to get the information. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Like the video if you like the video. Go ahead and hit the like button. Click the notification bell. That way next time I upload a video, you'll know. Please leave a comment or two in the bottom what you thought of this video. Any feedback, anything else you would like to see. Also, I have a PlayStation Network community, Life in 1899. It's open to anyone that would like to be part of the posse or the community. Go ahead and sign up for that. And hopefully everyone has a fantastic day. Sunny day out.